get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
And with the fall of 90s grunge and early 2000s boy bands arose the solo artists and the era of auto-tune. And that brings us up to the current music era. Now, let's stop with the lecture and move on to our first presentation. And I thought most of you were asleep. Now, I divided you all into pairs for this assignment. I'm looking for a 3-minute presentation on a musician you think makes a great influence. This is just a taste of what's to come later in the semester. Now, these are the pairings. Edgar and Sarah, Jose and Susie, Stephen and Roger, Shoshana Ranana. Did I pronounce that right?
No.
Whatever, I'll get it. You'll be with Drew. Team Eric will have both the Erics. John and Gabby. Stuart and Jack.
The way we would power through it.
Yeah.
Kelly and Sam.
Ugh, seriously.
Tough break, bro.
Oh.
And the last pair is going to be Andy and Julia. Now off you go and get started with your partner.
Kelly, what? We have to partner up. 3-minute presentation on music or something.
Well, what are we going to do?
No, we're not partnered up. You're partnered with the bookworm. Sucks for you.
Oh, God. Why?
Hi, I'm Sam.
Kelly, so, I hate to ask, but what are we doing this paper on again?
This is what I have to deal with?
You don't have to be rude.
Yeah, well, it's a presentation, not a paper. And we're doing it on a musician who we think has great influence. Now, I was thinking we could do it on Chopin or the Beatles. You know, they pretty much started an entire era of music. Or we could do it on Bob Marley. Every stoner does have a poster of him hanging in his room. Seriously?
I'm sorry, it's important.
Enlighten me.
If you must know, I'm kind of in the middle of a breakup.
Over text? I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's not your fault. So you said something about Beatles, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that would be a great focus of our presentation.
But this is a music course, so why would we do our presentation on a bug?
You think the Beatles are a bug?
Aren't they?
No, they're a British rock group from the 60s that pretty much started the entire rock and roll movement. Have you ever seen Across the Universe? They wrote that music.
Oh, I thought it was weird.
Well, they're from a weird time.
Well, if I haven't heard about these Beatles, then I'm sure there are other people who also haven't. Why don't we do our assignment on someone that everybody knows, like Selena Gomez or Nicki Minaj? Everyone loves Nicki Minaj. What?
Nicki Minaj? Selena Gomez? Are you seriously putting those two in the same league as Chopin or the Beatles?
Well, they're hardly in the same league if I have no idea who you're talking about. A Chinese restaurant and a bug. How exciting. Let's get started right away.
Oh, you've got jokes. I didn't realize that someone who has developed radiation poisoning from having a phone glued to their hand was even capable of a joke. You are such a stereotype.
Stereo what? At least I don't have to make up words, nerd.
Stereotype. It's a generalization based about someone by assumptions. Kind of like being a dumb blonde.
Look, geek, let's just get this damn paper.
It's a presentation.
Presentation finished, okay?
We have to get started first. God, we might as well do the presentation on the Black Eyed Peas and how much they suck.
What did you say?
Don't tell me you
No,
actually...
shut up. You said you think the Black Eyed Peas suck?
Yeah?
Me freaking too.
Really?
Hell yeah, they suck. Boom, boom.
Holy crap. So we should totally do the presentation of Black Eyed Peas.
Why not? It would be ironic and I bet different than everyone else's boring topics.
This could actually work. It could be a decent paper.
Presentation.
Presentation. You aren't as useless as I thought you'd be.
Your face is useless.
Well, that's rude.
You were first.
Well, I meant mine as a compliment.
Oh boy, you really know how to win a girl over.
I'm sorry. I just think we
You just think that we should probably get started. Okay, so I was thinking we could start off with one of those famous musicians you were yammering on about and kind of go from there.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get started.
So in conclusion,
That is why the Black Eyed Peas are an influential band.
they inspire the rest of the world to not suck so bad.
Thank you.
Well done, you two. Unorthodox, but I can dig it. Now, next up we have Drew and
Shannara.
Fine, you and Drew.
Dude, not bad. Did she actually help you with that?
Yeah, she pretty much wrote the entire thing. She really hates the Black Eyed Peas.
It's too bad she still won't pay attention though.
Yeah. It's too bad.
boom, gotta get that boom, 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 gotta get that boom, boom, boom.